Hello and welcome to the Joy Corner. I'm Carol DeChaine, your intuitive spiritual guide for practical matters and Marconics multidimensional energy practitioner. Every week I bring you the Joy Corner, which are I Am Affirmations to help get you really into your subconscious mind so you can shake it up and make some changes to be or have whatever you want. This week, the I Am Affirmation is I believe in the power of my dreams. This is a little different from the normal I am affirmations that I do because I wanted something to have you know that your dreams and your goals and your visions, which may not quite be happening, are worthy. That you need to know that you can believe in them, that they can come true, that you believe in the power of what you want, so that you can make whatever you want, which isn't fully formed yet, into a reality in your real life. It'll go from here to here because it'll become real. Or as like my minister in Unity Church back when I was quite young used to say, it's sitting up there fully formed in the etheric plane, but it's waiting for you. And when you finally believe it enough, it'll have enough weight where it'll fall into your reality. And I thought, I don't know if that's real, but it certainly sounds like it's clear for somebody who was younger to understand. And I really enjoyed hearing that. And I would always go, I can see the half formed stuff up there. There's a lot of half formed thought forms up there. Come on, what do I really want? What dreams do I want to empower so that I can have those things in my life? Today, as usual, I'm going to say it 3 times. I want you to say it with me. Take a moment. I say center yourself, but I just basically mean let go of the stuff that's in your way right now because you want to be fully present as much as you can, not thinking about your grocery list or what you're going to do when you stop doing this. And you want to be able to be paying attention, I guess is the word I want to say. Know that this affirmation will help you, that it will move you through. And if it's not quite right and you don't feel the power of the affirmation in your body, adjust it. It's totally fine. Just make sure that you leave a personal pronoun in there of I or my or me, that you make it present tense. It must be current. You must make it in present tense. And it has to feel really powerful to you. This is something that's really, really important that you feel a tingle or you feel it right, but also know that, the other one is you want it to be positive. So the 4 P's. Positive, don't use the word not. So it sounds like it's positive, but it's kind of backwards. Your subconscious will not get it. It won't understand. It'll leave it in the negative side for you. And you don't want that. It'll be the exact opposite of what's happening. So you might find if you're using one that's a little on the negative side or not positive enough, that you'll find that your life will change in weird ways and you'll go, what the heck was that? And then you'll go, oh, I remember what I asked for. This kind of falls in line with that, and maybe I need to change what I asked for. So just be aware of what you ask the universe for, what you say, what you think. It's hard to do that, but as much as you can, when you see your current reality, what did I think 2 weeks ago, 2 months ago, 2 years ago? How did that come true? And maybe I need to shift what I was thinking or saying or working on because I don't really care for my current reality or it's not quite what I want. It needs to be tweaked. Something's not quite right. So be aware that your reality is from whatever you were thinking, saying, doing, maybe not that long ago, but it could have been longer ago. And just shift it and you'll have a chance to change what you don't like. Okay, so take a breath. We're going to say it 3 times. Here we go. I believe in the power of my dreams. Take a breath and think that after you say it, think it when you're taking the breath and feel it going through your entire body. This is your truth right this minute, this present moment. And then say it again. I believe in the power of my dreams. Take another breath and feel it even deeper in your being, in your brain, in your synapses, in your nerves, in your muscles. This is your truth. 3rd time, I believe in the power of my dreams. Feel it through your entire being, and even talking to your subconscious, knowing that it's hearing you. I believe in the power of my dreams. Know that your dreams are there for a reason. Think about them. What do you want? Are those dreams? Some people don't dream at all. So if you have them, you're lucky. This is something you've allowed yourself to see. You may not believe it's possible, but know that if you can dream it, you can achieve it. And that's something that has been said for years. I don't even know where it started. But if you can dream it, you can achieve it, which means that that dream has power already. If you take away its power because you don't believe it, you let that subconscious mind say, no, well, I don't think I'm educated enough for that dream. Well, no, I can't afford to go back to school if I need to be educated for that dream. Well, I don't know. I'm not really attractive enough to go into Miss America pageant. I don't know if anybody who does pageants hardly anymore, but whatever it may be, maybe the dream is to have a white picket fence, and like in the old days where you want to be a parent and you want to have the love of your life there and you want to have 2.4 kids. I mean, whatever it is, whatever that dream is, you have that power. Don't let yourself stop yourself from some limiting belief that says you don't deserve it or you're not enough in some way. Don't let those fears block you. And if you hear when you're trying to say this, anything negative, say, okay, stay away for a second. Tell me in a minute. I'll be paying attention. Stay in the present moment, stay in the positive. Say, right now, this is your truth when you say the affirmations. Then pay attention later. Say, okay, so what was it that you wanted to tell me? And try to stay a step away from it so you're not in and it's you telling you I'm not good enough. Say, step back and say, so what is it? And if it says, I'm not good enough, say you're not good enough. So say, you're not good enough. You can't do this. You can't do that. These are the reasons why. And you say, okay, wait a minute. Okay, why is this happening? Why is this being said to me? It takes a little psychology sometimes because sometimes you'll realize where it came from. Oh, my dad always said that to me. Well, I don't believe that. That was something I adopted because he said it, not because it was fact. Then you might be able to just let go of it like that because an awareness comes over you that you go, oh, I see where that came from. Well, forget him. And you might even use that as an impetus to actually achieve your dream when you say, I don't care what that person said. Teacher, child, sibling, whoever it is, some bully at school, which is what I meant by child, something in your past that came up and told you, and maybe still in your current reality, people are telling you you can't or you won't. Don't let that happen. Try and pull people around you that have faith in you, that know that you can whatever you want. Know that the power of your dreams is real if you let it be real. Oh, and when you do the affirmations, if I haven't said it, don't do it more than 3 to 5 times in one sitting. You can do it 2 or 3 sittings in a day if you want. And by sittings, I mean each time you do it. But try not to do it more than 3 to 5 times because it loses its power if you can't stay focused on the present and on making it your reality this moment. And if you do too many times, you end up thinking about, meatloaf or something, something you have to shop for, something that you have to do at work. I mean, your brain it's not important anymore. It stops being important. And you don't want to go beyond those 3 to 5 times because it's so easy to get distracted. The phone beeps, you have notifications, stuff happens 3 to 5 times. And if you're interrupted in the middle, go in, be interrupted if you need to, and then take some more time and start again. And some people like extra credit because they really, really want it to happen. And they'll go ahead and at the end of the day, they'll write the affirmation down as they're saying it out loud, as they're breathing into it. So you can use another one of your senses to get it working. You're using your feeling already and your spoken and your hearing, but this way you're using your eyes as well. And sometimes people envision the affirmation as they're saying it. This is what it would look like if I was here. And that's kind of more of a visualization rather than just an affirmation. But you can put them together. There's nobody that says you can't. You can put multiple tools together at the same time, and that may help you even make a reality of what you want sooner. Thank you for joining me here today. I'm Carol DeChaine. If you like what you hear, by all means, subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you'd like a longer version of whatever I'm talking about, I have a podcast called Connect to Joy. That's connect the number 2 joy on all sorts of different things that will help you make your life what you want it to be, to remove some of the limitations and to find more joy in your life. And if you'd like to know more about me, by all means, check out my website at connecttojoy.com or follow me on Instagram also under Connect to Joy. Until next week, I hope you know that you are already enough to have this joyful and limitless life that you desire. And if you aren't quite sure if that's true yet, by all means, just know that I will hold that place for you. I'll know that you are your authentic, beautiful self and can have that joyful life until you're ready to believe it for yourself.